it's a it's a multifaceted thing. As I say, you have to have the word of mouth before anything, or it's not going to happen. Uh, we try to pinpoint the particular radio stations and formats that are most attractive. I think that's probably the primary way that we expose our artists. We don't do a lot of videos, but we do some, and obviously that can be helpful too, but it's more costly for a company like ours. We have a full-time publicist that is constantly pounding the press for our product, but I'd say overall, the most important thing for us is having a band on the road, because that keys everything else. It gives us more to work with. If, for example, a band goes to New York and plays, chances are, playing a gig in New York, you're not going to make a lot of money. If it's a big town, but they know they're big, so they don't have to pay anything. But so we'll try to supplement what the act, what it's going to cost the act to go up to New York and play, because we know that we have a chance. Maybe getting the act on Conan, maybe getting the act in front of the mics at Sirius Satellite Radio, getting some of the key writers out to see the band. But unless the band is out playing, we lose that. And it's at our level, it's very difficult for us to be successful with a group that's not touring. It just doesn't happen.
Do you market by the seat of your pants, or do you have a marketing plan that you've devised and you implement?
A little of both. We generally do have a marketing plan and it changes from act to act, but with roots-oriented acts, there is not that much of a difference. You approach the same stations or the same press people, and you expend a similar amount of money, but there might be a difference in the number of promos we make or the emphasis that we put on it. There's a big difference between the number of, say, CDs that we would send out to the press than even an independent label like Alligator, which specializes in blues music. I think they send out something like 3,500, 4,000 promos.
It's not cheap to do.
Not cheap at all, and postage is not cheap, and the packages aren't cheap. The printed material is costly. It's a big process.